Hello everyone, my name is Putty, and welcome to Lucha Mania! Who's here with me?
Oh shit, I was so good at this just yesterday. I am, Ducker David. Nope, fuck. Damn it, I was close. I was so close. I'm Tucker Davidson, Silytuck. I do an ECW series on my channel. You can find my Twitter down below. I occasionally retweet things that are interesting, and I never tweet anything that was interesting. So use that to find my channel, though, and it's fun, maybe. I don't know. Shut up.
We open up the show with Haruki Kudo, otherwise known as Hooded Kudo, a legend back in the 90s in front of 79,000 people, the second largest Lucha Mania attendance in history.
Yep. It's not down. What?
It's slightly down from last year.
What are you talking about?
It would have been a lot further down if we had run this anywhere else, but we're here in New England in the Gillette Stadium, and Kudo says, "Hello everyone, my name is Hooded Kudo."
The crowd universally says, "Who the fuck? Who? Who?" And the one guy's like, "I know him. He's Hooded Kudo." And then they tell you, every 9 people out of 10 are like, "I don't really know."
Everybody give yourself a round of applause. Your official attendance tonight is 79,000.
Oh, thank you.
In tonight's main event of the evening, a Lucha Libre icon, the richest man in all of sports entertainment, a 4-time world heavyweight champion, the Golden Luchador, the man with the $1 million cutter, Multimillonario, will take on the winner of the Batalla Royale, the man with 9 lives and 2 faces, the man who brings peace everywhere he walks, the most dominant mid-carder in all of sports entertainment, ready to take the step up. He's been Twitch Prime champion, he's been Tag Team champion, he's been Trios champion, but tonight he looks to complete the Grand Slam by cashing in his Batalla Royale shot. Can he do it? An icon of Lucha Libre, the present of Lucha Libre, taking on the future in tonight's main event. And then Zimmy and Buck cut a promo where they're like, "We are the greatest tag team of all time."
Flex a whole bunch.
And then they're gonna face 2/3 of the trios champions and win. Bang bang.
Very, very well done, buddy. Very well.
What?
Very enthused about this match. I can feel it. I can
Okay,
feel
so
the
Bucks
energy.
are, they're old, but they're still trying to do their spots, right? So they go for like
There you
a springboard moonsault and a Boston crab and an elbow off the top, and they're sneering at the crowd, even though they're technicos, and the crowd just lapping it up. And then Ugaki, the only one in the match who still has legs, is just bumping like a madman. Is like, "Oh, I gotta get this over somehow." Paul's like, "I ain't getting involved."
Pal, I can't feel my legs, pal.
I can't feel my legs, pal. And then he just gets, he's out. He's gone. Zim also, apparently, Zim doesn't give a shit about your time decline. He's just over. He's not in the match. He's just flexing on the apron as Randy does all the flips. Okay.
I like it.
Gary gets a promo, Tucker. Do you have a character for Gary Alamador?
Yes. He says tonight he will win in honor.
He's not wrestling.
Oh, tonight he's not wrestling because it is the 12th birthday of Bongles the Monkey.
The monkeys live till 12? Monkey average lifespan.
I don't know.
What kind
Bongles.
What kind of monkey is Bongles? Is he a mandrill, a pygmy marmoset, lion-tailed macaw, McHugh, a black howler?
At least I don't know.
What about a guinea baboon?
Very well anymore. He's not a baboon. Very clearly. He's like a chimpanzee.
Okay, you said 12th birthday, right?
Yes.
That seems reasonable for almost all the monkeys. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And then Kirk Jameson's like, "Hello, my name is Kirk Jameson, and I'm very good. You may have noticed that a few of your favorite wrestlers over the last few months have gone missing. That's because they're old. But I am not old.
Uh-oh.
Even though I look old,
This is a setup.
I will be young forever.
Oh no,
because
Kirk.
I'm Kirk Jameson, the most electrifying, beautiful man in all of Lucha Libre. And though you may miss icons such as Gino Montero, Angry Gilmore, or Doc Minnesota, I can promise you that Kirk Jameson ain't going anywhere. He smiles and his teeth sparkle.
I initially believed
And then he beats Labu.
I initially believed that this Kirk James thing where you're like many stars ago. I thought you were about to turn him into a fucking detective. I was like, holy fuck. I'm like, amazing. Just gotta go figure out where they all went.
He beats. Oh yeah, I actually had something planned for this match where Kirk was going to talk about how he was being like attacked by sea monsters. Completely forgot about it, and I'm really glad I did. All right, Kirk beats Labu.
He was being attacked by sea monsters. He's also fucking Captain Kirk now, is he?
Oh hell yeah, dude. Okay, so this is a promo package showing the history of Multimillonario. Multimillonario is the thermometer gauge of Lucha Libre. He is the man that serves as the dividing line between past and future. 2 years ago, in the most electrifying main event in Lucha Mania history, we got to see an unprecedented event. The past, present, and future of Lucha Libre fought against each other in the main event. The past was rejected, the future put back, the present reigned supreme. He spends $1 million every time he does a cutter, and he's one of the best luchadors in the entire world. And tonight, he is retaining his World Heavyweight Championship and having his Luchamania moment.
I have a like right field question.
Sure.
Did I win my MMA fight?
No.
Two, 1 and 2 though. It's okay.
You lost to Edinson Silva, my dude. Champagne Lover is a Hall of Famer now. 8-time World Heavyweight Champion.
Hall of Famer? Oh.
I come out.
Blair, get your numbers up.
I'm like, hell yeah, I am the man who killed Lil Mitico Jr. And someone says in the crowd, is he dead? Is he dead? And then, I asked you to tweet out the straw poll, not tweet out the stream.
I tweeted out the straw poll as well.
Oh, okay. The one I wanted you to tag me in was the straw poll. But this is Joe.
Oh, well, yeah, it's a reply. To
I see. So. Yeah, it doesn't show up very well.
It's like just underneath.
Yeah. Sorry, you cut me off here. Oh, yes. I am the man who killed El Mitico Jr. Someone starts to the crowd, he's not dead. And I say, have you seen him in 2 years? Well, no, but he did beat you for the Twitch Prime title. And I say, shut up, you fucking idiot. We won't talk about that, alright? I don't give a shit about the Twitch Prime title. But what I do care about tonight is High Flying Hawaiian.
Oh my.
High Flying Hawaiian, we have had our battles over the last few weeks. Last few years, even. And even though tonight is not hair versus hair, because quite frankly, I don't have any. If I beat you tonight, you've got to put that hair on the line when we face each other in the Champions tournament next month. And I beat him.
Nice.
His gimmick's really fucking stale, though.
Oh.
Nobody's in time to decline here. Okay. Just gotta.
It's like every time, just fear.
Gotta check that. All right, yeah, and I think we have one more match before the main event. Velocidad is like, this is gonna be my year. I'm gonna win the Champions tournament, and then I'm gonna win the World Heavyweight Championship. Hell yeah, brother.
Doubt.
Hashtag doubt. Or press X to doubt.
Yes, there you go.
Winning combination kind of promo.
That's the best fucking tag team name. I love it.
I actually do like it as well. Also, they are apparently also the Bucks.
It was auto-generated, eh?
Really?
I hit like 3 times. It was like Team Destruction, like red something, and then winning combination. I'm like, that's it. Like that's like former Ace shit.
Do you have a promo for your favorite tag team?
Are they wrestling tonight?
Yes, they're wrestling this is an entrance, essentially.
Okay, so... Oh, it's an entrance.
It can be. It's their matches next.
There's 2 pillars.
Oh.
coming down from each pillar is either Champagne Lover or El Hero.
Oh.
And El Hero has a fucking full-on, like, cape on. Like a big flowy cape.
Is it the Mexican flag?
Yes. And Champagne Lover he's in a suit.
Is it a white suit?
I was saving the white suit.
Oh, okay. It could be a golden suit to fit Hero's mask.
Yeah, I like that better, probably. Yeah.
It could also be a Mexican flag suit.
And he has a bottle of champagne in his hand.
Someone asked, is that rosé wine?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, aside from that, mostly just a regular entrance for them. Just the two pillars, that idea.
Okay.
Fucking NPOC.
I'm NPOC.
And I'm
NPOC.
If there's one thing you take away from that fucking video, it's either X-Pac or the Ric Flair peace dude. This is weird.
I mean, there's a bunch of stuff. There's I'm a fucking snake. There's I like to
hurt old people.
Yeah, they can keep the belts. They can keep them.
You can keep your belts. Stay away.
And now we showcase the Battle Royale, which many critics have said is the worst one in years because it got a C+, and it was the main event of the show. That was a big
Oh my god, what the fuck? Why?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
I think it was because you were the only main eventer in it or something.
Oh yeah, that would be
and
it.
like the whole quality of our roster has like halved in the last year. That's probably like part of it. It's your fault. You're the one who's had to
it isn't.
You're the one who's had to save.
If I had kept booking, it would have been just fine.
Oh, I bet it wouldn't. You're the one. Yeah, TC died on your watch. That's all I'm saying.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he was on yours.
No, it was on yours.
No.
It was on yours.
No, it was on yours.
It was definitely on yours. Yeah, I'm certain of it, yeah.
Yeah, it was on mine. You're right.
The Peacemaker throws everybody out, and then he claims victory. And then he looks back to the ring, bodies piled in the middle of it, and he raises his arm. And the whole body's set on fire.
a big hole opens up, and they all fall into individual holes in the big hole.
And then he gets on the mic and says, "That was 29 souls for 29 holes." And then someone in the crowd says, "Why didn't you script that? You said the wrong thing, you asshole." And Peacemaker enters. And, some say it's terrifying to be the first man to enter against the Peacemaker. But I think for Multimillonario, he'd rather be in there for psyching himself out. Now he has to walk to the ring, chauffeured by his limo driver, and look into the eyes of a determined maker of peace.
So I think full on, we're doing new mask design here, which I've, done a lot, actually. I typically do new mask designs at Lucha Mania. But I'm doing full on, black trench coat, black cowboy hat. We're just going all in. Fuck it.
Multimillonario also has a cowboy hat, but it's white.
It's pure white.
Yeah.
And his suit is pure white, and his limo
mask
comes down from the ceiling.
His mask is pure white. With gold, of course, with gems encrusted on it.
Oh, white gold.
Ooh.
White gold gems.
The strap, there's a white leather strap for Big Gold tonight. And he's waving to the crowd. He's looking around, and literally every single time Multimillonario has main evented Lucha Mania, he's walked out with the world title, bar none. And the Peacemaker has never won a match at Lucha Mania. Ever. Multimillonario is cocky. He's confident. He's going to win this match.
Fuck, I knew it.
Do you have any commentary for the match, or should I just progress?
I do have commentary.
Go ahead.
So, this match comes down to two things. First of all, Multimillonario, alongside his money,
Oh, dude, I got
What?
another idea for the entrance.
Okay, go ahead.
He gets
Just go ahead.
he gets to the ring. He looks back and he waves. And Paul and Ugaki bring 4 wheelbarrows of money down to the ring. And labeled on the front is 1 million. So now the crowd knows he's got $4 million cutters in him tonight.
Oh shit!
The money's here, ready to give away. He's not saving it. He's not gonna wait and pull it out if he has to. He's got 4 wheelbarrows ready to go. He is pulling out if he needs it. Yeah.
I've got something even better too.
Go ahead.
The person, whatever, right when the limo lowers from the ceiling, and the driver steps out to open the door. Just before he does, he turns and faces the ring, and it's fucking Padre.
Oh no! No, Padre!
He knows my secrets.
And he comes to, and because Multimilionario is definitely the guy to do this, he also gets out of the limo. He's got on one shoulder, he's got the belt, and then in his other hand, he's got like an adorned photo of TC. And he just, he's like rip, points to the sky. I'm dedicating this one to you, buddy. He just walks to the ring with it.
All right, so the match. Ultimately, already, there's a lot of shit going into this. Like, Multimilionario has pulled out all the fucking stops to try to fucking, like, psych out the Peacemaker. He's got Padre sitting in a limo, occasionally honking the horn on the stage, just to be weird about it. He's got Ugaki and Paul at ringside with a lot of money.
Yeah.
$4 million worth, actually.
Yep.
And he himself is obviously dressed in a certain attire to provoke a reaction from the Peacemaker. And so, initially, this match is actually going quite well into the hands of Multimilionario. And actually, Multimilionario gets the first fall in this
Not only gets the first fall, right? The match starts, immediate multi-million-dollar cutter. Rings Peacemaker through a loop. But he doesn't pin him. He stops and he waits. He looks at the wheelbarrows, one of which is starting to be distributed to the crowds.
Here you go.
He looks to the wheelbarrows and he sees he has 3 more.
South of the border is actually a government project to reduce poverty rates.
He looks back at the wheelbarrow. He sees he has 3 more. And Peacemaker barely gets to his feet. Another $1 million cutter. 1, 2, 3. 2 wheelbarrows gone, but a fall in the bag.
Okay, and then here we go. Multimilionario, he's wasting no time. You know what I mean? He's got a Peacemaker down. He's got him ready to go. And Multimilionario goes back up again. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this could be over right now.
But Peacemaker isn't moving.
Ooh.
He's not getting up. There might be a serious problem here. He might be seriously injured. And so kind of the doctors, maybe just other members of the cartel, we don't really know. They start kind of like getting towards ringside, looking in, like,
We're in New England.
Yeah, the New England cartel. And they start like looking in, and they're trying to figure out whether or not they should go in there. And then suddenly, the Peacemaker sits up.
Oh!
He just sits up and looks at his hands. And looks up. He says, "I'm sorry. I love you." No, he looks at his hands.
Why am I so violent? Why am I so violent?
On the top rope. At Multimilionario. And Multimilionario's face is worth $1 million. He's like,
no, that's his cutter.
Wait.
That's the thing that's worth $1 million.
He's like, wait. What? And he goes to he just fucking jumps at the Peacemaker to try to hit him with another cutter. But the Peacemaker just moves.
Ooh.
And Multimilionario most likely wouldn't have made that move if he wasn't feeling something here, right? He's been thrown off his game ever so slightly by whatever that was from the Peacemaker that showed strength, that showed resilience. And so finally the Peacemaker starts to get into it. Every once in a while he's distracted by Padre honking the horn and confusing him. He's like,
is it like cow horn as well?
It's every time he honks the horn, the car shoots out money.
Yeah, like money confetti.
Yeah, they'd be like, hey! So it's like anything to try to distract the Peacemaker. Until, finally, the Peacemaker gets his fall. He gets his first fall. So what happens here is, I forget Multi-Mill's normal finisher before the cutter.
I don't remember either.
Oh, well, we're going to make it up.
Okay.
It is a
10K slam.
Nope.
Did you see my message?
Do you know what it is?
Go ahead, yeah.
It's the 10K lariat.
Oh boy!
So he rolls up his sleeve. He's gotten the Peacemaker down, and he goes to charge at the Peacemaker, but instead, the Peacemaker ducks the lariat, wraps his one arm around, comes around with the other, massive German suplex, and like just fucking tosses Multimillonario. And Multi-Mill kind of, like staggers, gets back up. Apparently now I've turned to Brock Lesnar because I just want to do suplex. So big fucking belly to belly, and holy shit, Multi-Mill's like just been fucking tossed back and forth across the ring like twice.
Wait,
so we starting to get.
Did you get a fall before this, or are you leading up to it?
This is still leading up to my first fall.
Go ahead.
Unless you have some kind of idea for that first fall.
Not for the first fall.
I have an idea for the last fall, so.
I think you're gonna like mine.
I think I like mine. I just want to do your fall here because this is my story.
All right, yep, that's true. Okay, sure. So Multimillonario is getting battered, suplex after suplex, German. Fuck, I forgot the name of it. Jesus Christ, what's the vertical suplex that drops you on your head?
Brainbuster?
Is there a better word for that? Okay, brainbuster.
No, it's just a brainbuster.
I'm sure there's another word for that. Anyway, brainbuster.
Vertical suplex dropping your head. Yeah, brainbuster. That's all.
Yeah, it is called a brainbuster, but I'm sure there's another word for that. But yeah, brainbuster into brainbuster, and he's out of it. And Peacemaker is just about to finish him off. He's sizing him up for the Canadian Destroyer. Not even going to bother with the Tombstone Destroyer. Just going for the Canadian. And he runs into it and runs straight into another $1 million cutter. And then finally, Millonario has some space. He backs off into the ring post. He's like holding his head. He's like, oh god, what am I going to do? I had to hit $1 million cutter just to get back into this. And then the third wheelbarrow is being distributed to the crowd. He has one left. And at this point, on the Titantron, this happens during all of Multimillonario matches, the Titantron shows Millonario's net worth. And at this point, Paul looks up at the Titantron and realizes Millonario has $1 million left in his net worth. Millonario's wheelbarrow is the last of his assets. And once he hits another cutter, if he hits another cutter, he can't pay Paul anymore. Now, we've known for years, ever since the ladder match, that Paul Huntington cares about one thing, and it's money. He doesn't give a solitary shit. He doesn't care about anything else but money. He would starve a Mexican village for money. We know this.
Yeah.
We know this. And so, Millonario finally gets to an idea. He's in the ring, and he's like, you know what? I'm one fall up. And he starts sizing up Peacemaker. One more $1 million cutter is all it's going to take. One more $1 million cutter, and I've won the main event again. And he sizes him up, and Peacemaker's groggily getting to his feet, and the crowd is going crazy. They're like, what's going to happen? Is he going to do it? And Paul walks over to the wheelbarrow and leaves the arena with it. Paul's taking the money. He's gone. And now Millonario's looking back worried, and he goes for the cutter, but his arms just stop. They freeze in place. He can't do it without $1 million. He needs the ammunition.
Oh my god.
And Peacemaker hits the Canadian Destroyer and gets a fall back into it.
Okay. Perfect. It sets up really, really, really well. So all of a sudden, it's tied. Peacemaker's still kind of stunned.
Millonario's out of money.
Right. I got this. Don't worry. And Peacemaker's still kind of groggy. You know what I mean? He hit that Canadian Destroyer, but he's kind of perched himself up in the corner to try to, just recover a little bit. And Multimillonario rolls to the outside, and he starts yelling at Ugaki. Where the fuck did Paul go? And Ugaki's like, he just took the money and left. He's like, well, you're still loyal to me, right? Right? And Ugaki looks at him and looks at the 3 empty wheelbarrows, and he says, peace, dude. this is weird, and just leaves through the crowd. And Multimillionario's like, and he's trying to think. And he doesn't look like he's able to think. Maybe without the money, he's not that resourceful. Until suddenly, he is. He looks over, and Peacemaker's still trying to figure out necessarily where he is. And of course, Multimillionario's pretty banged up himself, but he knows what he has to do. He has to hit another $1 million cutter. He has to find the money. And all of a sudden, it hits him. And he looks up at the stage and starts moving towards the stage and starts calling out, "Padre! Padre!" And Padre comes out of the limo, and he says, "Yes, Mr. Millionario." And Multi says, "I want you to buy my limo from me." Padre's like, "What?" And he's like, "Buy my fucking limo from me right now, motherfucker. Right fucking now. Buy this fucking limo from me." And he's like, okay. I don't really have $1 million on me. And Millionario's like, that's okay. He reaches of the limousine and pulls out like a check or something like that, you know what I mean? And he's like, "Just sign this and we'll figure it out later. I don't even care." And so he's like, okay. And so Padre, he's done it. He has $1 million again. He's got 1 million, and he's had to sell his most prized possession, Rebecca, his limousine. And so Multimillionario heads back down to the ring. Peacemaker, man, he's still out of it. Like, it's those cutters, you know what I mean? Like, they're tough fucking moves. They hurt your neck, they hurt your head. You know what I mean? You're taking a lot of impact to the throat, even like your windpipe even could be crushed or something like that. You're not able to get air into yourself, feeling even groggier than you were before. And Peacemaker's he's getting back to his feet, but by now Multi-Mill, like, he's fully on adrenaline. He knows that this is it. This is the moment, and he takes a right at the Peacemaker, and left and a right and a left. He's just laying into the Peacemaker, but Peacemaker won't go down. He's got this inner balance about him. He's just not going down until finally Multimillonario puts the Peacemaker down. He gives him a big kick to the gut, and as was previously described by Putty, he hits the Peacemaker with a brainbuster. And Multi-Mill, on his knees after that, he's winded, he's tired, because that was a big flurry. Big chain of moves to hit this late into a match. And he looks out into the crowd, and he looks at the wheelbarrows, and he looks at Padre now, who's actively painting over the limo. It's no longer a white limo, it's like it's a brown limo or something. Multimillonario goes up to the top rope. And this is it. He just has to hit this one move. And it's all over. Multi-Mill calls for it. And the Peacemaker slowly gets up to his feet. And Multi-Mill jumps off the top rope, right, with his kind of shoulder turned like that to hit the cutter. And he goes to hit it, but the Peacemaker catches him. So Multimillonario, he's going for this cutter, right? So he's got the arms up around the head, and the Peacemaker catches him kind of arm under the one arm, and then arm between the legs. That makes any sense? Almost like, imagine like a reverse, like Gotch neutralizer type deal. And he fucking hoofs Millonario up. He fucking pulls him up, and he's got the hands around the waist. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Fucking flip Tombstone Destroyer. Cover. 1, 2. Hit the fucking button, Putty.
I was waiting to see if that was the finish.
3. And oh my god. He's done it.
Wow.
The streak
is over. Crowd is silenced. Stunned.
The one, like, dude from the Brock Lesnar match is just like, you know what face I'm making right now, right? It's
I'm making the face.
Yeah, okay, cool. That match, fucking Jesus. What the hell?
I bet Millenario's attempt to oh, you were very... I mean...
Fuck yeah, I was, dude.
Millenario is titleless and moneyless. Is the era of money over?
He sold his last possession. We don't even know who this man is anymore. He doesn't have multi-millions. He's just a guy. He's just Rio.
This might be it.
Oh my god.
It's not about him. It's about him. Okay.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, we've had some fun tonight. There were highs, there were lows, wins and losses, good guys and bad guys, and the future is uncertain. How will the era of La Peacemaker go? Who will be the champion of champions? Will Champagne Lover continue to be a tag team champion now that he's in the Hall of Fame? Will this be Gary Walker's year? Will Kirk Jameson ever figure out what happened to all those missing?
It was Velocidad's year, not Gary. Gary just wanted to celebrate his monkey's birthday.
What will Bongles get for his birthday later today?
What will he get for his birthday?
Is it Velocidad's year? Will Kirk Jameson ever find those missing old fucks? More importantly, how will all of our heels adapt in a world where both they and our company are no longer making any money? Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.